check pulse, how to check blood pressure. Do you remember all purposes of the pulse? I think I should repeat it. But blood pressure I will not repeat. Okay? Pulse examination. First property is symmetry. We should find pulse on both patient arteries. Pulse beat should be in one time. After this, we can select one hand and examine pulse properties in one hand. Next property is regularity of pulse. Pulse should be regular. Distance between beats should be same. Хотите? Next one, heart rate. We should count heart rate. In case of regular pulse, we can do it during 15 seconds or 30 seconds and multiple by 4 or by 2. In case of irregular pulse, we should do it during 1 minute. Next one, pulse tension. We should compress patient artery and try to remove pulse. In case of arterial hypertension, it's impossible. Patient has an increased pulse tension. In case of hypotension, you do light pressure and pulse disappear. In normal case, you should do strong pressure to remove the pulse. Next one, pulse feeling. Second finger, compress artery. Fourth finger, remove blood from the artery. This finger should be placed near this second and it will feel first pulse beat. We should raise fourth finger and with this finger feel beat. There are 3 cases. First case, you see like your finger go up. It is an increased feeling of the pulse. It's possible due to arterial hypertension. Second one case, you can feel first pulse beat, but you cannot see like your finger go up. It is a normal case. Next one case, it is a decreased feeling of the pulse when you cannot feel anything. Next one property is elasticity of the artery. Repeat the steps, compress artery, remove blood, and with this finger compress, palpate artery. You should not feel anything, or you can feel elastic tube. If you feel something, it's sign of atherosclerosis or endocarditis. Next one, property is pulse deficiency. You should find apex beat. You should put your stethoscope in apex beat and hear the pulse beats and with unchecked pulse. Every heartbeat should be with pulse beat. If there is a missed pulse beat, it is a pulse deficiency. You should count numbers of missed beats. How many heartbeat without pulse beat? It's possible due to arrhythmias. It is a pulse examination. Next one, palpation of the heart. Palpation of the heart, it is a pulse apex beat examination. First, we should find location of the apex beat. To do it, we should put our hand from 3rd to 6th intercostal places and feel pulsation. And with your finger, you should find place in which pulsation of apex beat appear. This place. It is location of apex beat. Next one, size of apex beat. With second finger, you should find place in which pulse beat disappear. The size of apex beat. After this, you should multiple size of apex beat by 1 and you will receive square of apex beat. Next one property is tension of apex beat. You should compress patient, find point of beta pulsation and compress patient chest. In case of increased tension, you cannot remove apex beat. In case of decreased tension, you can remove apex beat after light pressure. In normal case, you should do moderate pressure to remove apex beat. Next one, height of apex beat. You need to find point of beta pulsation.
How we can do this for good?
You should just remember everything. You will repeat it every year. Find point of beta pulsation and look at movement of your finger. Normally, you can feel pulsation, but you cannot see movies of your finger.